I feel like people think the only way to serve God is in the local church. And part of the reason why people believe this is because that's what our pastors have kind of made us feel like. Serving in the local church is just beautiful and amazing, and it's one of the greatest ways to serve God. I do agree, but it's not the only way to serve God. I feel like so many people have experienced hurt in the church and they don't trust their leaders because, well, they've been lied to so many times. And I totally understand that. And I don't think that we should be making people feel bad for not attending a church. I do think church is important and we shouldn't forsake the gathering, and we do need one another. We need that sense of fellowship and community. But at the same time, if a person has been a victim of clergy abuse, that isn't something that we should be pushing on them to continue to do, to attend church and serve in the local body of Christ. It's not the only way to serve God. It's not the only way to give to God. If you don't give 10% of your money towards the church, it doesn't mean that you're not stewarding your finances well. If you choose to give money to a nonprofit that's a Christian organization instead, or to a homeless shelter, I think that's just as beautiful and it honors God just as much. If you don't go to church, but you live your life before your coworkers in an honorable, God-fearing way, and you abide by the Bible and they know that you're a Christian, you're serving God. Just because you're not doing the nursery at your church or serving on the greeters team or the ushering team doesn't mean that you're not serving God. I don't understand why that's the only way to serve God in this day and age. And I think that we really need to consider how it comes across to people that we're implying that it's the only way to serve God or the best way to serve God. I think pastors should reconsider the way they deliver that we want you to help, we want you to serve, we want you to be involved, but you also can be a servant of God outside of the four walls of the church. Like, to me, it's almost more important to be serving outside of the church because your life is a witness and like you can reach people that no one else can. I'm going to be able to reach people that you can't reach and vice versa. So to me, that is just as beautiful, and that is serving God. And just because it's not within the walls of the church doesn't mean that you're not serving God.